Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another rendered episode of N E Doodles.
That's right. Fan art. Whoa. I
Yay!
never draw fan art.
Yeah, who never draw anything that you actually like and enjoy?
Yeah, didn't you see that art tip on Twitter where someone's like, fan art is theft and you should never
Yep.
do it. And then everyone was roasting like, I got my job because I drew fan art of the main character of the show that I work on now.
Yeah, I think I sent you one. He was like, I hire most of my people because of
Yeah.
their fan art of our characters.
Oh man, but yeah. There's a twist. It's fan art of a show that the other person likes that we haven't seen.
Yeah, we drew some fan art for each other of characters that we don't really know.
Yeah. So D is the first to go, so let's start it now.
A booyaka!
Okay. Interesting shape, interesting shape.
Yeah, I just drew a large eggplant.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah. You can barely see my sketch lines always, but you know.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
can.
Just imagine.
I'm drawing Steve. I don't know, what's her name?
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Steve, yeah, you got it. It was Steve.
Yeah, Steve and Wactor.
Steve and Wacko from
Walter and
Animaniacs.
Jesse.
So Walter and Wessie.
So you sent me Wander Over Yonder characters.
Yeah, this was a Disney Channel show, and being a Disney Channel show, they kind of screwed it over a lot. So it only has
You
two
know
seasons.
how they do. Yeah, you know how they do at Big Disney over there.
But I like this show a lot. I think it's really fun, really inventive. I think the characters are really great in it.
Yeah, they look like they have some fun designs.
Yeah, honestly, I think you would like it a lot. It's Craig McCracken, so
Oh, nice.
the
Yeah,
classic
I have it on,
McCrackleberry.
my list, my ever-growing watch list. Yeah, they looked like they're friends, I guess. So I put Wander on Sylvia.
Now they actually
Sylvia
hate each
or
other.
Sylvia?
Sylvia actually murdered Wander's parents, and he's chasing after it. Yeah,
so he's like trying to bring him somewhere to cover up the bodies. He's like, "Go forth to my parents."
Nah, but yeah, they're just two good friends getting into wacky space hijinks.
Yeah, so he's kind of like a horse dinosaur thing. I don't know.
Sylvia's a girl, but yeah.
Oh yeah, Sylvia is a
Horse space dinosaur.
horse
I think
thing.
that's pretty fair. Horse space dinosaur.
And she looks sassy, so I gave her like a little side-eye sass look.
With doing the Egyptian as you do when you're sassing someone.
Yeah, I wanted the other hand to be like doing that little like I don't even know.
It just really looks like she's dancing.
Yeah, kind of doing like walk like an Egyptian.
Yeah. That's you got her personality. It really goes to show the character designs how well they are. That you kind of did nail them without knowing anything about it.
Yeah, and Wander looked to me like, I mean, his name's Wander, so I feel like he's always wants to adventure and do stuff. So he's like telling her where to go.
Yeah, basically, you basically nailed the show, really.
Yeah, this is pretty fun to do actually. Some nice, they're fun little character designs. I like his big hat.
Yeah, his head is great. It goes into like hair space too, so like anything's in it.
Yeah, I'm just inking the old horse dinosaur, getting that saddle poncho blanket.
Very comfy, very
Wander.
comfy. Ooh, the classic.
Yeah, baby. You know it's not my render if I didn't draw a line 80 times. Got the old hand.
A long ass arm. Kind of does.
Yeah, he does have the long wobblies. He's like skinny and lanky, so.
Yeah, he's like a weird little creature.
Yeah, I still wanted it to be like still in my style, but also make sure they.
D style is to make everything extremely lanky, apparently.
Yeah, I just made them long. He's like a Muppet, kind of.
Yeah.
Looks like.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, that's pretty fair.
I realized his foot.
It was in the middle of his shoe.
Yeah, so I was like, wait, you gotta redraw the shoe. Thankfully, he has like 2 clothing items, so that was easy to draw.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of clothes.
Yeah, actually, I was like, oh, these are great characters. I can draw both of them, I guess. Because they're not too busy. So
yeah, because I sent you
okay.
Wander, and then I was like, if that's too simple for you, here's another one.
Yeah, and then I can pose them and have them doing something. So it was cool.
Yeah.
That old Muppet mouth.
I just keep looking at Sylvia doing the Egyptian.
Yeah, she's like
laugh every time.
She could just be dancing, really. That's probably she's like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, Wanda.
Hey, why don't you wander over yonder?
She's Brooklyn.
Come on, you.
No, he's back. We went so long without him. It was so long since last time Joey showed up.
I'm doing the Egyptian over here, Wanda.
Beat him with the height of the cards, Wanda.
It's like, that's not even our show. And why are you from Brooklyn?
Where's your deck, Wanda? I don't see it.
He's like pointing and she's not even looking at all where he's pointing.
She's
like, okay, whatever you say.
Oh, man.
I do like his 3 chin hairs. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's been trying to grow it for a while, you know.
Fell asleep at my computer here.
Always take a nap, you know. It's good for your health.
Yeah, I don't know. I was probably doing reference or something.
Just sleeping.
I think I was, looking at what colors they were.
Fair enough. The technique I taught you that you loved.
Yeah. And now I wanted to give them a little gradient, so that's what I did. So they're not just flat color, because they're not really shading, you know?
Yeah, it's a Disney cartoon.
So I wanted to make them have
It's a cartoon.
Something.
They only shade if it's a movie.
Yeah, or if it's like, you know, a movie, or the title shot poster or something.
I always love their random images that are just cartoon movie. It's the same shot, but they slightly shade it.
Yeah. It's like Adventure Time has always had the super detailed covers before each episode.
Well, Adventure Time does a lot of shit with shading, actually.
Yeah.
The main stuff isn't always shaded, but it'll be a scene with the Lich, and there's the really nice green shades.
Yeah, they do pop it out when they have environment and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He's just a orange Muppet color.
Yeah, just nice orange and green. They got complementary
hat.
colors to each other and all that.
Yeah, you got some cool tennies.
Yeah, some nice Nikes, you know.
Yeah.
Those Nikes aren't tennis shoes, are they?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they make tennis shoes.
Oh, okay, there we go, yep. Some nice
And I
Nikes.
gave it a little shading, just a tiny tad.
Oh my god, ruined!
Now it's not cool anymore. just mostly just a little form.
Just airbrush.
So it's not so flat, yeah, just a little airbrushing. Give it a little light shade on the top. Just simple, kind of goes with the style still. So it's pretty fun to do though. Some characters I don't even know who they are, just drawing for someone else, you know. And yeah, it looks like a type of thing I would probably watch. So I'll have to check it out.
What was going on there?
I didn't know how to use a fill bucket. I saw a lot of these backgrounds they had, so I just did that. They have simple.
Ooh, I like that. I like that
yeah,
one.
it's straight gradients.
Yeah,
just a sky, some grass. Gave them some shading on the bottom.
I mean, they're in space, so they do have a lot of really cool different kinds of environments. Honestly.
Yeah, I just wanted to keep the simple style of the piece. So, just went in with some simple, nice background just to make the characters the main focus of it.
Mm-hmm.
Doing some corrections.
Wow.
As always,
I don't.
Some line art corrections where they like go through or touch or something. Which I hate doing, but I always have to, because I'm like, oh, I see something.
Nerd. Having to fix things.
Having to not perfect first try, dang.
I would know nothing about having to touch up line art.
Yeah. Yeah, that was basically the piece there. Just a fun little two characters having a good time.
Having a jaunty old time.
Yeah.
There they are.
Yeah, it's pretty fun actually. I like drawing them.
Yeah.
They got a lot of expression.
That was fun, just giving you a really weird cartoon.
Yeah, I was like, ooh.
So I'm up.
Yeah.
You gave me Rem from ReZero, and you specifically told me to do a specific thing, which was demon mode.
Yeah, she's a demon, or a half demon, so sometimes her horn comes out and she goes crazy.
By the way, use references, guys. The main pose of this was because I looked up a reference, so...
Yeah, especially, like, I gave you an anime character, so... They're gonna have, like, specific, poses you can look at, definitely, from the show and stuff. Ooh, a little walk. Ooh.
And then immediately cover up the bad foot.
Yeah!
Art tip, if something looks bad, cover it. I don't care if it doesn't make any sense. Like, don't like the feet on your character, just cover it with the monkey. They won't realize.
Or just give it a long old dress, snowshoes. Hate your art, do it anyway.
Hate your art, but do it anyways.
Cover it all.
Cover your art, but do it anyways.
Ooh, her little hair piece.
Her hair,
her little maid outfit. I think she's actually a maid of this castle, that's why she wears that.
You think? Didn't you watch the show?
Well, she is, but she's also like a fucking demon that is extremely strong, so...
Yeah.
There's no rules in isekai.
No. This is like the isekai, too.
Ooh, I like that look, the back look. That's cool. Yeah, this is like, I would say, probably the best isekai, in my opinion. One of them, at least.
I haven't seen enough to really say, so I won't.
It's just like a cool way they use the idea of like the isekai being a game, which, is not original. Everyone does that, but they have really cool, like, he, like, gets to save points and stuff.
Right.
And so when he dies, he will go back to that, but he feels like every death, so it gets crazy.
He accidentally auto-saves over
Yeah.
something.
When one of the main characters dies and he can't bring him back anymore.
Yeah, he's like...
Oh,
that's what I assume the main character sounds like.
Hey, Rem, what's up?
Hey, Rem,
She's
hope
like-
you don't die today. Haha.
She's like, oh my god, I love him.
I want his children so bad. Oakley dokley, Ren.
Yeah, she's like one of my favorite anime characters. I have a bunch of figures of her, and even my computer mat.
So this is like one of those shows I hear a lot about and never bothered to watch.
Yeah.
The main thing I know is like Rem's like super horny for the main character.
Yeah, she's like the super waifu that everyone loves. But yeah, she actually like doesn't even. She's like weird. I don't know. She like loves him, but hadn't had the chance to like be with him, and then said no, so he could be with the other girl. Basically, I don't really know, but so they could all be together.
Nerd.
One of those friendship. Yeah, one of those friendship things. She was like, she had it all in the palm of her hands, and she said no.
What a nerd, haha.
She's like, but then we won't all be together, and I don't want to keep you just to myself.
How's
He's
that
like,
work?
you're right. Let's go back so I can be with the other girl then.
Wait, but how's that work at all? What?
Yeah, you know, anime. I don't know. The power of friendship is better than love.
It's like quantifiably better, you know, like friendship, that's like a
Yeah.
2.5% buff, whereas love's only like 2. So.
Yeah, she's like, well, for our stats, it's really not beneficial.
What is that isekai where like the character's just constantly obsessed with stats and like tries
They
desperately?
definitely probably have that.
I guarantee one of them is it. If you know which one this is, let me know. But like, I just
think
like
there's
the
a
idea
few.
that there's such a super like nerd about stats that they refuse to like do anything suboptimally.
Yeah, one of the ones I've been reading the manga of is kind of like that. He like was a gamer basically, so he knows all
Nerd.
the stuff, and he has like basically, but he gets strong because he knows how to use like inventory and all that.
Yeah.
And the other people are just normal, so he has like an advantage basically.
So
And
he's
he like
cheating.
he does that. He talks about like his stats and stuff and like what'll raise it and all
I just
that.
like I wanted to the absurd like he just like forcefully makes people stay together for arbitrary stats
For his
and
stat boost,
and they,
yeah.
like, hate
They're like,
each
I don't
other.
even like this person.
it's like, who is this? Oh yeah,
They
here's
don't even match our party.
Isn't this like the thief
Ooh.
that stole $7,000 from the bank?
Yeah,
Yeah, but like
He's like-
they have like a 3% buff on
He's
all
like, yeah, but-
crits.
You see our dexterity stats now?
Like, what's dexterity? We can just run. Yeah, but
He's
now we
like,
can
"Don't
run
do
like 7% faster.
You're really good on her outfit and also these chains.
I saw a figure that conveniently showed her back.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I closed it.
Now you get your background.
Yeah, art
Not
by
mine.
Gregzilla, by the way.
Yeah, that was a dope one. I don't know who made mine. It was just
You should figure that out.
it was on the wallpaper engine. Shout out to wallpaper engine.
I worry that there's probably a lot of stolen art on Wallpaper Engine.
Probably because I bet people just make cool backgrounds with them.
Yeah.
But there are people that make the backgrounds on there. So
Yeah, like that's fine. I just worry like someone steals someone else's background or art.
yeah, let us know. Did you steal someone's background and make it on wallpaper engine?
Let us know
Out
so we
yourself.
can block you.
Yeah, out yourself in the comments.
Anyway, I did like decide how I wanted to get it to the ball. I really didn't feel like going on whole nother paths around the dress.
I know, yeah, with all the individual chain links.
Yeah.
Chains are something that always looks cool. Like I want to put in more things, and then I remember how much
Such
work
a
it is to
pain
draw
in the
chains.
ass.
Yeah.
Also, I had to try to figure out a way to make it not look like I clearly just went directly down.
To the ball, yeah.
It still kind of does, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, the links are really clean, actually.
Yeah. I mean, it took me a while. That was probably like a
Yeah.
third of the drop was doing the chain links.
Yeah, but that's funny because my characters were so like simple, and I gave you like a maid outfit, ball and chain.
Yeah,
Demon.
yeah. Well, I didn't have to do the ball and chain. It just looked cool.
Yeah, that's why I like her little weapon thing. She's just cool.
Yeah. I just saw she had that, and I had this like idea, so I decided to roll with it.
Yeah, she does bring it out in demon mode, so. Makes
Also, when
sense.
you look her up, there's just a gif of her killing like 5 wolves with it. So
No, yeah, that part's dope. Yeah, the show has really cool action, also, and it's like the stakes are high always because even though he can like save and stuff, people still can be dead, you know,
Mhm.
and then they won't come back if it saves. So it's pretty cool. It's like him figuring out his mistakes, like literally playing a game. You know, you go back and do it the second
Right.
time better.
Coloring. She's white.
Yeah, it's not too long. She is white. She's very pale.
Or probably, I don't know, maybe. Well, I don't know. Doesn't it take place in like a Europe?
Yeah, it's like a fantasy world, so I don't really know where that is.
So
But
probably white, because
it seems like that. There's
half
like
of fantasies
princesses
that they
and-
make.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
Because if you have a black elf, people say that's not realistic.
Yeah, it's not allowed. But yeah, it's not. It's like what 40 episodes right now or something. So
Right now, is it supposed to get more? I thought it was done.
no, they just released season 2 recently. It was like
Oh, damn.
4 years after the first one.
I feel like it was longer than that. I feel like I heard about this show like 8
It's
years
been out
ago,
for a
at
while.
least.
Yeah, that's why everyone was so excited because they like finally released the second season.
Mhm.
It's pretty dope. But yeah, it looks like they're gonna keep going. I kind
That's
of like
good.
that though. It gives me time to like actually be able to be caught up and stuff, and like watch it.
Also, there was Krita about to crash.
Oh no! You hit the save now.
It didn't, luckily. So. Also, yeah,
Yeah,
she's
that
gonna have to
happens
do
to
some
me.
work to get the ball out.
Yeah, he's hella strong. It's fine. Ooh, like the dark forest area.
Yeah, because again, one of the first thing that comes up is the gif of her killing 5 wolves, and there she
Nice.
is.
That's tight.
So, yeah,
I like it. I like the pose you did.
it was a lot of fun. I like always. I wanted to try to get out of my comfort zone with this one. Do like a weird pose I wouldn't normally do.
Yeah,
I think
like looking back and stuff, it was cool.
Yeah, I think it turned out really well. But yeah, so that was this episode of fan art. Whoa. If you want, if you guys have specific characters and shows you want, let us know. That would be fun. And remember, like and subscribe and all of those. And thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.